Alright, now let's graph y equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 15. And to get started, I'll go through kind of a long process just because I want to explain the shape of this curve really well. And to get started, I'll just actually draw the curve y equals x squared. So the basic curve. And we know that the shape is just going to start here at the vertex, and we're going to go over 1 up 1, over 1 up 1, over 2 up 4, over 2 up 4, and over 3 up 9, over 3 up 9. So that's just y equals x squared. Oh, that wasn't too bad a curve I just made. Here we go. Okay, so this is y equals x squared, right? Now, the graph that we want to ultimately sketch is y equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 15, which will have the exact same shape as y equals 3x squared. Okay, and what is y equals 3x squared going to look like? Well, it's going to have the same vertex as y equals x squared, but instead of going over 1 up 1, it will go over 1 up 3. And why is that? Because every y value on the y equals x curve will get multiplied by 3. So it's just really vertically stretched by a factor of 3 because of the 3 in front, so of the x squared. So over here we're going to go over 2 up 4 for y equals x squared. 4 times 3 is 12, so it's way up here already. We don't even have dots there or squares there anymore. And over here on the other side it goes over 1 up 3 also, and over 2 up 12. So it's a pretty steep parabola. So it's going to look something like that. Yes, so this is our y equals 3x squared curve. And now I will just complete the square for this, and we can be confident that we already know the shape of this parabola, which is equivalent to the shape of y equals 3x squared. So let's get started. So I will just factor out 3. 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. 12x divided by 3 is just 4x. And I'll leave the 15 outside. Now we want to complete the square, so we're going to take the 4, we shall divide it by 2 and square it. 4 over 2, 2, 2 squared, 4. What a coincidence. So we shall add the 4 and we shall take it away. I said shall like 500 times. Okay, so here we have x squared plus 4x plus 4, and I want to take away this negative 4 out here. To do that, I will need to multiply by 3 first. So negative 4 times 3, negative 12, and we still have the 15. Okay, so we get 3. This guy factors into x plus 2 squared, and negative 12 plus 15, 3. This tells us that our vertex is negative 2, comma 3. Remember that we always change this signal over here, so positive becomes negative, but that one stays the same. So our x value for the vertex is negative 2, and our y value is 3. So negative 2, comma 3. Here's the vertex of our parabola. And the shape will be identical to the y equals 3x squared. So we're going to go over 1 up 3, over 1 up 3, over 2 up 12. So it's way up there already. So we'll just draw a little part of the graph here. That's kind of as far as we can go. Okay, so our red graph is y equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 15, and at this point we're done.